Morena.
Morena, Felicity, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm heading your way. How's that? Good? Good?
Yeah,
All
no
perfect.
worries. I'll do my hair.
Oh, yeah, you better. Funny, I do have a bit of a camera following me around today, but don't worry.
Okay, sweet.
You'll be fine. Maybe tell the camera that I'm awesome. See ya. Usually at any one time I'll probably try to go to 8 sites a day or 9 different locations a day, but overall we will run with about 15 active sites at one time. And then I call myself someone who works in the past, the present and the future. So as well as the kind of 15 or so active sites that we have, I'm also trying to close off and have meetings and sign off jobs plus meet at the next jobs. It's a very big task, so that's why I have to get to at least 8 places a day to just stay on top of everything that needs to be done. Is this a still shot or a recording?
Recording.
I'm a big notebook lady. You can't knock a notebook. I have stuff on my phone, files, notes, everything, calendar, but you can't knock the original notebook and pen. I'm big on it. You can't really see inside because it looks like a 2-year-old did this writing, but I'll do a quick shot, okay? Don't judge. Shh. But it makes sense to me, the way I have it laid out. This is how you run a 7-figure business. What do you need? The notebook. Here's the renovation we just finished, and my team have just come through and done some touch-ups and last bits, and the next point of call will be actually walking through here with my client. So I just want to have eyes on it and make sure we're pretty happy with it, and anything my client picks up is not going to be a tragedy. This job all the ceilings were stippled, so we pigment sealed and skimmed all the ceilings. Cove was ripped off, we reinstated the cove, and full internal paint. These aluminium tracks were yellow colour as well as this, so we actually sprayed them out for our client to make sure it all looks great with the new colour scheme. Here's a fantastic feature wall that one of my lovely painters, Lizelle, did. Haven't seen a seam yet. Hiya! So yeah, I'm gonna look around for any kind of red flags that I might see, but all in all it's looking pretty good, and we're almost ready for my client to come through with me and see what he thinks. We had to do a repair to some scratched aluminium and spray it, so I was checking that and it looks good. Once this place has a good clean, which we do, it's gonna look pretty good. Lovely red door. You see these angles in here? I was so impressed with my plasterers, because if you would have seen what we were left with and the way the jib was sitting and all these angles, it was so hard to get. But my plasterers just took their time and worked really hard on it, and now all these lines look really good. Sometimes, unfortunately, you don't get left with a great starting point in terms of jib on renovations, but we make sure we tidy it up. So I'm really impressed with all these angles actually. It's looking pretty good. Just lovely. That wasn't in properly. Just gotta do those final touches. Final touch decorating does the final touches. It's the little things that count. Cool, I'm happy. Might get something to eat and then go meet someone else at a job. I'm checking for a sanitary disposable box. How's this gonna go? Wah, wah. I want to stay on top of that until every time I go to a site, there's gonna be something in there that's good for women. I'm on a mission. Making a plan for this. We've been called in on short notice, but we'll figure it out. Got some concrete here and tilt panel slabs that we're gonna do. So I've just met with my client and I'm gonna try and sort this out. And so I'm gonna colour match it, check out the finish, get a spec, get it done. I need to put in place a health and safety plan. There's a lot to think about, but I love it really. Looking good. All right. I've had a renovation. We're gonna go inside and talk to my painter. But firstly, yeah, we painted this roof, concrete tile roof. My guys did a beautiful job. We have an oil-based sprayer dedicated to primers. Dual seal from Resine, a couple of coats of Summit roof paint. Boom, beautiful. But come inside, we'll find my lovely painter Lizelle and see what she's doing. I hear Sandy. That's It's always a good sound. When I get to a job, they're always working. Hi! Hi! Just me and a camera. Have a wee look around. Cameraman, you feel like helping to paint? She needs a hand. See you in a few days.
Yeah, I'll have this finished.
Yeah, I love that. I know the job's in good hands.
Yes.
Better hands than
It's,
if I were doing the job. That's for sure.
You've got another job to do that you're much better at than what I am.
I'm not a good painter these days.
That's because your boss lady now. You're not supposed to be so
Rusty.